never stop tonight 심장 소리 들리니 So easy to love you So easy to love you
Hello everyone, Carissa here. Gosh, at this point, I don't know how long it's been since I've filmed. I think it's been maybe a week or so, but it feels like a really long time. Hooray for Labor Day for me, because it means I didn't have work, and I purposely said I couldn't babysit today so that I could do some filming, because I literally have had no free weekends the past 3 weeks, and then the next 4 weeks coming up I also do not have free in terms of weekends. So I'm like, I need to record a bunch. I can probably record some on the weeknights, but it's just harder, and it gets darker earlier now, which kind of stinks. So anyways, it has been way too long for me to get to this. So for all y'all who don't know, if you haven't watched my Super Junior vids before, like, Kyuhyun is my ultimate bias, and he's been my ultimate bias since I got into like actual K-pop since 2010. So been 11 years now. And yeah, it has never changed. His voice is my favorite in the world. Like, I literally have not heard a voice that pleases my ears and just makes me feel so, I don't know, so comforted and warm, and just, he's my favorite. I've never been able to find another one who makes me feel exactly like that. Hoek from AA was close, but AA wasn't around for very long, so I didn't get to hear Hoek's voice very much, but he was also on my list for a voice like Kyuhyun's. But no, Kyuhyun, my ultimate of ultimate biases. And I got into K-pop because of Super Junior Cry, because I was like, became obsessed with Kyuhyun. Cause their Hyena OST, the performance that they did for that, what is it, The One I Love or something like that? That was when I really started delving more into K-pop. Like, I never did watch Hyena, but I found them singing that song, and then I realized later it was an OST. I did not know it was an OST. I thought it was like their own song. But yes, anyways, and it's funny because I still have my very first K-pop albums that I ever got. I purchased 2. I think I purchased them in 2010 as well, once I found out where I could get them from. And my first one was Super Junior's Don't Dawn album, the second one. And, you know, like, another reason why Kyuhyun's my bias is because his story just kind of really inspired me. So at that point, it was a few years since the car accident. And I don't know how many of you remember or have seen the show that Isungi used to host. Isungi and someone else used to host it. And it was the one where they had to tell each other stories, and whoever's story won at the end, like, you had to have your story win at the end. Gosh darn it, I left my cell phone too far away from me. I can't grab it. It was something Heart. And he told his story about his accident on there. And then I watched a lot of, like, people who had uploaded, like, the raw news coverage when the accident happened and everything, and I was just really impressed by his story as well. So he ended up becoming my all-time bias. But anyways, yeah, so Don't Dawn was my first, and then also Super Junior M's first album was also, those were my 2 first K-pop albums I ever bought. I was so excited when they came, like, ridiculously excited. So I still get excited when they come. But yes, anyways, that was like a huge aside. I have Dreaming lined up, and then Daystar to watch to get caught up with Kyuhyun stuff. I saw that there was like the special clip, but I decided to watch the live video because hello vocals. Of course I'm going to pick the live video. So yes, let's just get right into this. I'm so happy. I already checked it. Looks like there's not English subs for this one. So I think this can go down a little. He's still so handsome too.
까맣게 변해버린 어두운 세상에 하얀 펜을 잡은 꼬마 녀석이 다시 한번 나를 불러 그칠 것 같지 않은 무서운 비가 한 번 크게 울고 사라질 때면 날 비추는 너를 느껴 두려움에 떨며 숨어 있었잖아 혼자서 몰래 울고 있었잖아 한참을 지나는 또 깨어보니 날 반기는 저
It just makes me happy.
넌 나만의 꿈을 담은 스토리 저 밝은 햇살을 닮은 dreaming 이제야 가득하게 널 위한 노래를 할 거야 넌 나만의 꿈을 담은 스토리
It doesn't matter what anyone says. There are a lot of fantastic vocalists out there, like, and there are probably vocalists that are better than Kyuhyun in terms of like, I don't know. I'm sure everyone has their own opinions, but in my opinion, he's the best for me. I don't know if you saw it. Which one was it? Was it my Enka's reaction? And when I was doing like my 100 iconic K-pop songs, I had a necklace with a snail on it. That's because he did a cover of Dalpangin, which is snail in Korean, a long time ago. And that's still one of my favorite songs he's ever covered. And I just loved it so much. I had to buy a necklace with a snail charm because of it. I was a dork back then. I'm still a dork now. Gosh, he's just so... It was really hard for me when he was in the army. Oh my gosh, his voice is just... And he's so good looking too. Like, I just think he's so freaking handsome. I've always thought he was handsome. He's the most handsome member of Super Junior for me. Honestly. He's the most handsome member. I think he has the best he is my favorite vocals in K-pop. I think he's one of the most well-rounded vocalists in K-pop. Yeah, I saw his every Immortal song performance. I watched all of his King of Masked Singer performances when he was on the show. Like, I need to blow my nose because I was legit about ready to tear up just listening to him sing. So, I just really love him. If I had the chance to meet anyone in the world, dead or alive, it would be him. Like, maybe that sounds like super dramatic, but I mean, the amount of love I have for Kyuhyun could not be surpassed by anything else. Like, I know Subin's also on my alt bias list, but I have to say, Kyuhyun is like the alt of alts. Like, no one compares. No one will ever compare. Like, I'm not one of those people who, like, obviously I'm not one of those, like, fans, because you're not really a fan if you don't want idols to date and find happiness and love. So, yes. I'm not one of those kinds of fans. But I think if I ever found out that Kyuhyun was dating, like, only because I've not seen articles on it yet, and so I don't know if it has been confirmed, then okay, but I haven't seen any articles yet about him dating. Yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of scandals, which is also why I like him. He stays pretty quiet in terms of his, like, personal life, which is nice. But I would probably legitimately cry if I found out he had a girlfriend or was getting married, or was married. Like, not because I want him, not because I, like, think he shouldn't be because he's an idol, just because he's been my favorite for so long. I think it would just be difficult. I would be happy for him no matter what. Totally happy for him no matter what. But yeah, that one would be a hit for me, if I'm being honest. So yes, I would be a tad bit upset, but just for myself. Anyways, I could talk about Kyuhyun for, like, ages. Okay, I added it to my playlist already because I knew I was gonna watch it. Oh, man. Okay. Next one. Like, did I add you yet? I did not add you yet. Oh, shoot. There's B2B's MV. Guess that's getting added to my list of things to react to today. You guys are gonna see them all up on here, so you know what's coming. Except for the ones that don't... I guess you can't tell what the... So at least you won't know everything I'm planning on reacting to today, but you'll know quite a few. Let's see. So here's Daystar. Let me see if it's got... Does this not have English subtitles? It does. Okay. Why does it change it to Korean? I have never, ever changed a video to Korean subtitles before on my YouTube. Ever. I just don't do it. And for some reason, it keeps automatically switching to Korean instead of English subtitles, and I have no clue why. It's annoying. Anyways, Daystar. Yeah, that's gonna be German and Daystar for this music video, and then the next 3 I have to catch up with will be in a video in the future. Not sure when. Oh. Oh no, he's going with the sad song. Oh no, he's going with the sad ballad. Don't do this to me, Q. Ugh. I know that actor too. I've seen him in lots of stuff. Isn't he in Hospital Playlist right now too?
멀리서 널 바라보며 해줄 수 있는 게 참 별거 없어서
Oh no.
오늘도 내가 해야 할 일 다가가고 싶고 널
I'll look
안고
up the actor's name after this, but I think it's Kyuhyun. I could be wrong.
길고 오랜 반짝이
I'm sorry. 연락했어. 미안해.
길고 오랜 반짝이 그 혼잣말을 본 적이 있나요 내가 할 수 있는 언어는 그것뿐이야
He was gonna say I miss you.
먼지보다 훨씬 작은 점으로
I love the piano.
그대의 하루 밖을 서서
Piano here is so beautiful. I feel like I shouldn't speak too loud.
멀리서 널 바라보며 해줄 수 있는 게 참 별거 없어서 오늘도 내가 해야 할 일 다가가고 싶고 널 안고 싶은 내 마음을 누르는 난 없는 듯이 있어 그 어느 곳에도 속하지 못한 채 사실은 나 알고 있어 내 바람이
Trying to hold it together.
여전히 내겐 어려운 일 다가가고 싶고 널 안고 싶은 내 마음을 누르는 일
Almost got me. Almost got me there. Oh man. Like, what do you even say after that? Like, I just, how. Like, gosh, it's just. Ugh. I can't even with him. Like, I don't even know what to say after his songs because I would just be saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I did want to say after the previous MV, like, it was called Dreaming, and I kind of liked the way that he had, like, the room set up. I did notice the room set up in Dreaming. It's like a bunch of, like, childhood toys and everything like that. Like, I don't know, I just like the atmosphere of the live clip with that. And then this one, of course, like, shoot, is it, that's not Yoon Park, is it? I think I'm thinking of the wrong actor. This is a problem. I need to find out. Hold on. Phone. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know why I'm like this. Why didn't I bring my phone with me? I know he's in Hospital Playlist. I'm on season 1 of that one. I'm in the middle of season 1. Oh, I was right. Kyuhyun Suk. Okay, I was right. Yay! I've seen him in a crap ton of stuff too. I've seen him in Two Weddings and a Funeral, A Werewolf Boy, Hua-Yi, A Monster Boy. If you guys haven't seen the movies A Werewolf Boy and Hua-Yi, which also Hua-Yi had, I believe Yo Jin-gu is the main character in Hua-Yi. Like, he's amazing in it. If you guys haven't seen those movies, you should totally see them. But yes, I've seen him in, also seen him in Goo Family Book, Replay 1994, Dr. Romantic, Hospital Playlist. Yeah, he's a good actor. Anyways, this has probably already gotten kind of long because I have my whole spiel in the beginning. So I shall move on because I have a lot to get through, but I hope you enjoyed and see you in my next video. Bye!